Hello internet friends and potential internet enemies. My name is Zach Porter, otherwise known online as Porter Paradox, and welcome to another video. Not just any video, no, the video that I've been waiting so long to share with you guys. This is the very first episode of Porter Paratalks. Like my name, Porter Paradox? Listen, we already talked about it. So this is my talk show. I'm so excited. First, I'm going to have my very first special guest on the show. His name is Corey. He's a really great friend. We'll get to him soon. And then later, at the very end of the show, towards the end of the show, we've got Deanna from DeannaStar7 doing a beautiful cover of a Celine Dion song. You guys got to stick around for it. It's going to be a great show. Thank you so much, and get ready. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I am joined by my super awesome special guest today, my friend Corey. What's up everybody? Hello. Well, before we get started, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
From Clearwater, Florida. I actually moved up to here in Monroe, Michigan, several years ago. We're not disclosing my age this current moment. I play music. I'm a bass player for a few bands that are local. We're not huge, but fingers crossed we get there.
Right.
But I also like to cook and I garden. I grow a lot of things. I usually do a salsa garden. I'll take and make pickles from cucumbers.
This guy has so many. When he's got his garden going full spread, there's everything you can imagine, and he makes these super flaming hot sauces out of the stuff that he grows. And I'm not into hot sauce, but he claims it's good, but I say it's way too hot to try.
Yeah, I make some pretty hot stuff. I go anything from jalapenos to ghost peppers to Carolina Reapers. Haven't played around with that Pepper X, however, I have had the sauce, and ooh-wee! Oh, it is so good and tasty and hot going in. Whoo! Flame warning.
Same way coming out.
Oh.
Well, minus the good part. Just
oh yeah, it was all bad. All bad. All bad. But yeah, but I also like to make some milder stuff. I kind of got diagnosed with a few things that prevent me from having spicy stuff anymore. So I've learned to tone it down. Yeah. I've got a zoo.
You have a zoo?
I have a zoo.
Oh yes, let's talk about his zoo really quick.
I have well, it's not a big zoo. It's not like, you know, giraffes and elephants and monkeys, which a monkey would be so cool.
I think it would fit in very well at your place.
But it mostly reptiles. I've got 3 dogs. We've got 9 snakes total.
9 snakes.
5 lizards, 7 turtles, like 5 different kinds of fish tanks. I know I'm missing. Oh yeah, got 4 tarantulas too.
4 tarantulas. This is why. That's my main problem. I can deal with the lizards. Obviously, I love the dogs, and fish are harmless. But tarantulas, a line has been crossed. Yes, exactly. Creepy crawly. I'm not into it.
But I don't touch the spiders. That's the only thing. I'm too scared of them right now.
Oh, good. Well, not good, but that's how I feel. So good. Good that it's relatable for me. I'm glad, because I'm sitting here thinking that he's just like, you know, letting these things crawl over his face and everything, but so it's not like that.
No, I'm not that brave.
Okay.
No.
Not yet.
Yet.
Not ever?
Thoughts.
Anyway. Well, with that out of the way, I think that's a perfect way to transition into today's topic. We are talking New Year's shenanigans. So why don't you let them know about that ridiculous thing that happened to you New Year's night, or New Year's Day, the next day after New Year's Day?
I was chilling with some friends on New Year's Eve, you know, hanging out, doing the party thing, and we watched the ball drop, played some video games, had a good time. Well, on my way home, I happened to notice like a little streak across my my windshield, and I thought it was some water, so I took and turned the windshield wipers on, and it was still there. I'm like, okay, so that's not normal. Well, it looked a little harder, and lo and behold, there's this, I don't know, golf ball size chunk of glass missing just right above my windshield wipers. And I'm like, oh, okay. 2021 started off with a 4 count.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my gosh. The very first day of the new year. This guy. So what had happened? How did this even happen?
Well,
or what's like the theory here?
The theory here is that people are shooting off firearms and fireworks. I am all about guns. Don't get me wrong. They're cool. They go boom. But the problem is that if you're going to shoot a gun, you should seriously like fire it at a target, not just up in the air, because them bullets, they don't go up in space or anything. They come back down. What comes up must go down, and lo and behold,
right onto this guy's windshield.
Yep. So got a hold of my insurance, got it taken care of.
Yeah. Well, good. At least it ended with a mostly positive twist. I mean, I would,
for the most part, yeah.
Right. I mean, I would still be super annoyed that someone's firework or firearm remnants, bullet, yeah, actual physical bullets have then come down and destroyed my windshield. But as long as it's mostly taken care of and you're survived, that's good. We're good. No harm, no foul, right? That's what insurance is for.
Yeah, insurance.
I pretty much really just New Year's Eve hung out with my boyfriend and we watched the ball drop. We're into Hunter x Hunter, the anime. It is so amazing. We're on season 3. It has gotten dramatically darker. It's very intense. It's so good. And I definitely recommend it to everyone. You should definitely watch out Hunter x Hunter. I think it's on Hulu, but I'm watching it on Netflix, so it's a
possibly Funimation.
Yeah. New Year's resolutions. We've all got them. Let's hear yours first, because I feel like you and me are gonna have some magic ones.
Oh yeah. So, New Year's resolutions. Obviously, 2021 needs to be so much better than 2020.
I think that goes without saying.
Ooh. Yeah. We'll read between the lines, please. 2020, leave us alone. Yeah, I see myself looking forward to getting back on the health track. A couple years ago, I was up to like 250 pounds. I managed to lose quite a bit of that, dropped down to about 190, and wound up during the pandemic gaining another 20 pounds. Oh, the laziness is real.
The quarantine, I was gonna say the quarantine quarter, but that's not 20, well, 25, that's what, 20, two dimes, no, what? But yes, I feel what you're saying about the health kick. I definitely recently, not to make everything all mopey for a minute, but I recently went to the doctor and we did some blood work, and not only was I at my all-time highest weight, I was this close to becoming a diabetic. So working really hard, gonna lose weight, currently down 10 pounds. Go team. Team being me and the voices in my head that try to make me binge food, but that's for another video.
Low carb diets.
But no, yeah, I'm excited. I definitely want to lose some weight. I would love to become better with saving money. I used to be the friend who was like the responsible with money friend, and I remember when I first moved out of my parents' house, I had all this money that I had saved up really hard for, after all those years, and now it's like whoever that person was, that's a totally different Zach, because I don't have the money like that anymore. So definitely want to get back into saving money. And I know that's what everyone says for their resolutions. They want to lose weight and save money, but that's like, I really want to make a commitment to losing weight and saving money. So I'm trying.
And quitting smoking.
Not me.
Because smoking's bad.
Bad. Shame. This is the shame stick. What? Who says things like that? Shame stick. Alright, well, you know what, guys? This video is starting to get very long, and we still have a whole other musical number coming up from Deanna of DeannaStar7 here on YouTube. Definitely about to get ready because she's about to come on. But really quick, I just wanted to let everyone know I really would love to make this a big interactive thing. Definitely leave a comment down below what my next topic should be about with my next special guest. If you are a local artist or you really want to get your music out after seeing this video, I would love to collaborate with you. Definitely send me a private message on Twitter or Instagram. My Twitter is @PorterParadox and my Instagram is @PorterParadox2, the number 2, just the number 2. And yeah, but you know what? Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Corey, so much for being here.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
I really appreciate this. This is the very first episode of Porter Paradox, so if you guys like it, definitely hit that like button and definitely subscribe and turn notifications on so you can always know when I post a new video. But until then, here is Deanna doing a beautiful cover of How Does a Moment Last Forever from Celine Dion.
Talk at you later.
Bang.
How does a moment last forever? How can a story never die? It is love we must hold on to. Never easy, but we try. Sometimes our happiness is captured. Somehow a time and place stand still. Love lives on inside our hearts and always will. Minutes turn to hours, days to years, then gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. Maybe some moments weren't so perfect, maybe some memories not so sweet, but we have to know some bad times or our lives are incomplete. Then when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone, we hear our song and know once more our love lives on. How does a moment last forever? How can our happiness endure through the darkest of our troubles? Love is beauty, love is pure. Love pays no mind to desolation. It flows like a river through the soul, protects, persists, and perseveres, and makes us whole. Minutes turn to hours, days to years, then gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. How does a moment last forever when our song lives on?
Wow, that was awesome, Deanna. Thank you so much for being a part of this. That was so good. Everyone, please go give Deanna some love over on her YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/DeannaStar7, or over on her Instagram, which is _DeannaStar7_. But with that out of the way, that's my show. Thank you guys so much for watching the very first episode. It was so fun to do. Like I said before earlier, if you're a local talent and you'd love to be a musical guest, please message me if you would love to be on the show and let me know about it. This was so much fun to do, and I can't wait for next month. The very last Saturday of the month of February, I'll be back for episode 2. So be sure to be ready for that. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next month. Here's some bloopers for you. Swirl back into the main topic. We gotta go back to New Year's Eve. New Year's resolutions. What are words? My words, I do not have them. So, see, and that's why we're doing Sibajoop.
Basic Instinct style.
Basic Instincts, that's like a normal. I couldn't even get my hand to the camera view.
No, 90s kids understand that.
I'm a 90s kid. Well, 94.
Early 90s. Another $6 to $12 for another streaming service.
Yeah.
Why can't y'all just get along?
Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo.
Wayo!
Wayo.